Mr. President, I'd like to address this issue of the drug treatment conversation. I know you all have gotten some supplemental information from Lynn Davis. And, last year, as you all know, and I think it was very important, we took a significant step forward in terms of funding the enforcement side of the drug issue. There was a recognition at the time that we couldn't, arrest our way out of the problem, but this was going to be a very good start at trying to level the playing field a little bit. And yet we know that there's still an extraordinary challenge that we have out there. We've gotten a proposal for a couple positions and some additional hours for professional services in the amount of $123,000. And so, but we also know that going forward, while this is a decent start, this is not a problem we're going to solve in the next few years, and it is a problem that really threatens the fabric of our community. It works against our efforts to properly fund and support education. It works against our efforts to properly support and fund the sheriff's office and everything else that goes along with a good, solid, sound community. So I'd like to make the motion that we put $125,000 this year into funding that proposal, but increment that $75,000 a year over the life of the operating plan.
Now, that would be for specific for YSB?
Be administered through YSB, yeah.
For drug treatment.
For drug treatment, and specifically taking these 4 starting points and using the incremental amount in future years really to buy more professional service time as well. The other thing in discussions with Lynn, and this has historically been true of YSB, she feels like, and this was at my suggestion, not hers, but feels like if that additional revenue stream was there, that they could aggressively go out for some more additional grant money, because they'd be able to recognize a commitment to do this in advance and use that as match to leverage that to even more resource for this challenge. Even at that, the amount we're contributing to treatment and rehabilitation, in addition to what we've done before, is still, I think considerably less than what we've committed up to this point in terms of enforcement, but it's a much, much bigger step forward.
Your suggestion there was that would increase $75,000 each year?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not comfortable setting up a, well, I acknowledge the importance of the issue, setting up a self-escalating budgetary line item for something like this. If we want to decide what's needed right now, to do what we can allocate right now and do it, that's fine, I'll support it. But if you're going to put an automatic escalator in the budget every year that doubles it next year, makes it triple the following year, I'm not going to vote for it.
Okay.
Was there any thought to capping it? You starting at 125 and go up $75,000 a year until we get to the 8th year, it's $500,000. And we could cap it then, and then we revisit it at that time. Is that enough, or do we need more money for it?
I mean, I think we probably need every bit of that, but if there was a suggestion that somewhere along the line we want to cap at a lower level number, at least for the out years, that would be an awfully good start at least, and
Right.
would certainly accomplish both funding these positions now and the opportunity to maybe go after some grant opportunities in the next year or two. I'd be open to that.
But I think this is extremely important. Drug treatment is vital. It really is. And we certainly need to do something for it. But I'd be in favor of this motion if we would cap it at the $500,000 level at whatever year that would be. Year H.
Do we even have, we don't have any, compelling justification that the numbers should be 500,000, 300,000. Just more is better.
No, that's not true at all.
If we have there are so many people out there that need treatment, 500,000 won't even make a dent in it. We need more treatment. We need more facilities. We need more people to treat. We need this in the county.
We need more of everything, Commissioner. We're talking about creating a brand-new line item.
All right, and
$500,000 a year.
That's not true either.
Drug abuse and the related problems associated with it make up over 85% of the crime in this county. If we could treat this and get some of these people off these drugs, we would help out every other department. We'd have more money for everything else.
I'd love to see the evidence that shows that jurisdictions that spend more money on this have lower crime. I doubt you can show any correlation.
Well, not the way you put it, but can you show the effectiveness of these programs? You certainly can. I mean, it's the biggest thing that we have threatening Carroll County right now. If we can't find $500,000, and I'm not less concerned about the $500,000 in the out years, but if we can't find a couple $100,000 to combat that which we put $2.2 million into last year, recognizing fully that, that's only a piece of the puzzle, I think we're missing the boat. But
Okay, I've got as it stands right now, I've got a motion. I don't know that anyone seconded your motion yet. You were talking about,
Capping at $500,000 in the out years.
that's fine. I mean, it only reaches 500,000 in the last year that we're doing
Yeah.
anyhow. But yeah, I mean, that'd be fine.
So you want to amend your motion?
Yeah, I'll amend my motion to reflect that it would cap at $500,000.
I would second that.
okay, any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
No.
Got that? 4-1.